Well, good morning. As you can see, it's not quite 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm Dan Bedell. I'm the Communications Director for the Atlantic Provinces with the Canadian Red Cross. And here I sit in the comfort of my family room at my laptop in my house coat. Uh, and the reason I chose this time of day to deliver this message is because, quite frankly, this is actually the time of the day, typically, and the setting where I have most of my interaction with our volunteer teams. What normally happens is that after they've been out responding to a house fire or a flood or some other reason for an evacuation, they give me a quick phone call to let me know the details of what happened, how many people were affected, and what assistance they were able to provide from the Canadian Red Cross to that family or those families in their hour of need. The conversation typically begins something like this, with the volunteer saying, "I am so sorry for having to call you to get you up at this time of the day or the night." And I have to stop them right there and remind them that in my whole working life, I've lived in a 24/7 emergency environment. I'm pretty used to this. I'm not used to being able to do it from the comfort of my home in my housecoat. All I do is take a few minutes to let the community, the public, through the media and through social media know what happened to that family. And just as importantly, the fact that the Red Cross, through its volunteers, was there 24/7 to provide the emergency help that they needed. I get to thank each of those teams individually when they call every day or two with that information. This is an opportunity for me more collectively to thank all of our volunteers in disaster management, but in all of our other program areas for the wonderful work that you do delivering the mission of the Canadian Red Cross. So thanks again.